Hello everyone, my name's Tony with the Mississippi Pickers and welcome to the vlog. It's been a very long time since I made a video, and I probably wouldn't be making this one except for one reason, and I'll get to that in a minute. First of all, I want to say I hope all of you are doing well with your businesses and particularly with your health. I hope all of you and your families are doing well, and I hope all of us get through this pandemic soon. It's a very tough times that we're living in right now, but I feel like there is good news coming soon. I know we're all looking for that day when we see on the headlines, you know, cure found, or treatment, a 100% treatment found, something to give us a glimmer of hope. And I feel like that's coming soon. The headlines are getting a little bit better. I know they've been dreary for a long time now, but I think things are starting to tilt in the other direction. So doctors are starting to get a little bit better knowledge about how this virus operates, so they're getting a little bit more versed in how to treat it. So I don't want to dwell on that too long. I just want to say that I feel like that we have some good news coming very soon, and I don't think this is going to last too much longer. And just keep your faith. Pray to God every day for all of us. I know I do. The point of this video is to say thank you to Deldon from the 9PoundHammer. The 9PoundHammer is his YouTube channel, and Deldon, and he also has a store, Treasure Trove, I believe is the name, and it's in Texas. And I'm not going to give out his address, but I am going to show you this. He sent me, I won this it was in about the middle of March, I believe, maybe the beginning of March. Deldon was trying to grow his channel. He's trying to grow his 9PoundHammer channel, and he put out a video saying, just leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I wish you would just leave a comment. And if you do, I'm going to pick one of the names of the comments in this particular video, and one of you will win a coin, which I believe was a 1987 Double Eagle, if I'm not mistaken. We'll know in a minute. I'm going to open that up. If you hear some meowing in the background, that was my cat Larry. He's doing fine, as you can tell. But let's open this up and see what Deldon sent us. So I haven't opened this. I got this, today is, I think this is the 4th of May, and I've had this for a little while now. I told him I would make a video before I opened it up, and true to my word, I have not opened this. You can see it is still sealed. I have not opened this in any way, shape, or form, so I don't know. There may not be anything. This may just be an empty, he may be pulling my leg. We're going to find out. I don't think so. Deldon seems like a pretty nice guy. So, let's open it up. Let's see. Find out what's in this puppy. Alright, Deldon, what'd you send me here? Got a nice little letter in here. Let's see what the letter says. See if it's something he wants me to read on camera first. I think it's pretty much just a personal letter to me. So I'm not gonna read this because I don't think you want me to read all this on camera, because it's just more personal than you know, something to put out publicly. But I will say this. He says at the bottom, he says, P.S. Start making videos again. Deldon, I have thought about it. I really have. My channel's never been really big. I don't have a huge following. I never have. You know, we weren't the best pickers out there. We did the best we could, and we made a lot of mistakes along the way. I felt like a lot of times that because of all the mistakes we were making, you know, people might not, you know, need to see all of those horrible mistakes along the way. But you know what? It probably was good, you know, to see us making those mistakes. Maybe some people learn from, you know, what we were doing wrong. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I want to believe. So that's what we'll go with. Anyway, let's see what Deldon sent. Ah, another box in the box. So the box is now empty. Then I've got this. I gotta open this puppy up. Shouldn't be too hard. I've got this nice little handy dandy box cutter here. I promise I will be very careful. I'm sorry it took me so long to put a video up, Deldon. Me and my wife are both essential workers. We both work at a grocery store. And we pretty much shut our eBay store down for the time being. Well, not pretty much. We did shut our eBay store down for the time being. And it was just to cut our exposure down, because we're already pretty exposed being grocery workers, and we didn't want to double up on that by going to the post office every day, if you know what I mean. So we shut our eBay store down for the time being. We're just paying the fees, and as soon as this thing comes to an end, we will get back to it. Ah, I'm in. And there we go. A very nice silver coin. That is awesome. I believe the date on this is 1980. Yes, it's 1987. These are bullion coins. Hopefully that focuses. And a bullion coin is a collector coin, and these are, I believe they're 0.999 silver. So I do collect silver, and that wasn't the reason that I put the comment. I wanted to support You Deldon, and I like supporting smaller YouTube channels. I do follow quite a few. But I really want to see people like Deldon succeed on YouTube, because he's a good guy. And I really do appreciate this. I've never won hardly anything in my life. I think the only thing I've won besides this was some rock concert tickets back in the 90s. So I don't win stuff very often. I really don't enter sweepstakes or anything like that. And like I said, the only reason I put a comment, you know, on this particular video was just to support Deldon. I wasn't actually trying to win the coin, but I cannot say that I'm not happy that I did, because I am very happy. I wanted to get my wife with me to make this video, but it's just because of her work schedule, it is very difficult for her to sit down and make a video. She is an essential worker like myself, and we both work at a grocery store. And like I said, it's just very, very difficult. And I didn't want this to take any longer to put this video out than it has already taken. But anyway, I will probably be making a re-entry into the YouTube world. I've learned a lot over the last few years. We started this back in 2015, so it's been 5 years now. And I think, like any new job that you start at the beginning. You're a novice, you don't know what you're doing. You have to watch other people around you and listen to them and take their advice, and you learn. And it has taken us a little bit longer than others to learn really how to do eBay successfully. And ironically, as soon as we got to the point where we were really getting good at it, this worldwide situation happened, and kind of shut us down for the time being. Fortunately, I still had my job, so, and as an essential worker, and my wife is an essential worker, we haven't had to suffer, being out of work like a lot of Americans have. So we're very thankful to God and to our communities and to the places that we work for that. But and I hope all of you are doing well. I know some of you depend on your eBay store income, as a full-time income, and I know that's got to be tough right now because you can't go out and source. So hopefully all that's going to be opening up pretty soon, and if it's not already open. I know a lot of places are already starting to reopen, so hopefully that will be the case and you can get back to business as usual. But yeah, we are going to be coming back, and it'll probably be both of us. Let me bring Larry up here so he can say hello. Hey, baby. And there him is. That's my big boy. Mwah. There he is. And me and Larry are going to bid you good day. See you guys next time. And thanks, Deldon. I appreciate it. Bye.